Mary, meet Cancer, Cancer sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Cancers starting today, the 1st of March, 2024. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Jason. Moderating on Twitch is the lovely Deline. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much, Deline. And thank you, Cancers and friends of Cancers, for joining us today. I'm reading today with this crystal tarot, and I've already purified with my own homemade Van spray. You can find links in the video description to purchase the deck and to the video on how to make that Van spray for yourself if you'd like it. If you'd like to. If you're watching on YouTube on a restream and you don't want to watch shuffling, you can use the timestamps right in the video description to fast forward right to the reading. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And if you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. This reading goes out to a lot of Cancers, so if for some reason it doesn't seem to apply to you, it's probably just not meant for you. In that case, just disregard the reading. Don't try to force things. There's a lot of other readings you can look at on our channel. We have a daily reading for all signs that comes out every day except for Monday. And we also have readings for your other signs, sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. And we have a weekly reading, which is a pick a card reading that comes out every Sunday. So you can find all the most recent tarot readings right on the website, arielscorner.com, arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in that main menu. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. Right now that's a bunch of affiliate links, which means we make a small commission off of each and every sale. But do stay tuned for more information about the soft launch of our new shop, and that's coming out sometime in April. If you'd like to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're on YouTube, you could use a super sticker or super chat if you super sticker, super chat, or super thanks. I like super chant. If you'd like to give a donation right on that platform. We do appreciate your support. And Cancer, we really appreciate you being here today for this 2-week reading. So I better stop shuffling so that we can get to it before that music plays me off. See what's in the cards for you gorgeous Cancers starting today, the 1st of March. All right, we've got a 6 of Swords. Nice. A 3 of Empress. We have an Empress card. Great. And a Temperance card. Wow, Cancer, you're doing great. What a turnaround, right? Things were going meh, and now they're like, yeah. Things really turned around for you in a wonderful way. It looks like you really maybe called on some higher power. This is that one of the solar light cards to really lift you up and to reorder things and to set you in a better place. You really were asking for help from the higher realms, and you received exactly what you wanted. And now it's a matter of prospering and poise and beauty. And that Empress experience is such a beautiful experience of poise and prosperity. And you just want to think about that Empress. Think of that Empress in her throne, just being all empressy, right? And she's not doing anything, but everything is done for her. Everything comes to her. Everything comes to her because of her poise, because of the magnetic nature of her being. That's what you're going through. That's how you are meant to succeed, is to have it come to you, not to go out and get it. And that's all based on the power of your poise. Nice, just sitting nice and tall up in your throne. That's where you're supposed to be. And this Temperance card is a healing. This is when you're sitting up in that throne with that nice tall spine, the angels shower you with this angelic elixir. They shower you with blessings and healing and rejuvenation and continuing the healing process that's already started to release you from any remnants of whatever the problem was, so that it's such a distant memory you don't even remember what it was about. Isn't that great? I want that kind of a reading. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to have your 2 weeks. You know, this is a nice 2-week period where you get to just be the Empress and be blessed and be prospered and not have to do anything. Not that you're not going to be doing things. I don't mean that you're not going to have activity, but you don't have to like force anything. You don't have to figure it out. You just have to do what's in front of you and let it come to you. You know, being guided, being led, being peaceful, poised, and serene at all times. Peace, poise, and serenity. Okay, this is what was going on. The Nine of Swords. It was horrible. The Ten of Wands. You get a little bit of a some remnants of that here. And then this Five of Coins. Okay, now the thing about this experience here of this Empress and the Temperance card is you do have to let it happen. And nobody can force you. The higher powers can't force you to. I mean, she can make the elixir. This angel can make the elixir, but she can't force you to drink it. Right? You can have the healing, but you can't be forced into receiving it. And what you're being asked to give up in order to receive that is that doing, that need to go in, make things happen. That's the cardinal nature of your sign. You are a cardinal water sign. I'm a cardinal fire sign. We are similar in that we both want to really go out and force things when things aren't working the way we want them to. We want to pound our will into being. And this is not the time to do that. This is the time for you to allow your poise and your serenity to do the work for you. And that's going to possibly be a bit of an adjustment for you, but you can do it. So when things appear to be scary or things you're feeling overburdened, which is what this is, this overburdened, or this Five of Coins is usually fear, especially fear about money or fear about your health. And then the Nine of Swords, which is worry. When all of those things are going on, it's important for you to learn how to drop them and to say, I'm not here to combat anything. I'm here to be peaceful, poised, and serene, and let it be taken care of for me. So I just did a video that you may want to watch. It just came out yesterday about the worry jar. And you may want to work with that process, because it's just a way of containing those worries, containing those fears, so that you can find that serenity and that poise again. And that's really where you want to be focused, is being the Empress and allowing that healing to come in. The other one that you may want to listen to, well, there's 3 meditations you may want to listen to, I should say. The first one is that solar light meditation. I would recommend that you do that somewhat regularly if it's something that is interesting to you. All of these you can find on my YouTube channel, and also by following the link in the video description. If you follow, even though this isn't the sun card, the sun card right now is going to take you to the solar light meditation. But the rest of these two here, the Empress meditation, it's called Lessons from the Goddess of Prosperity. And this one here, the Temperance one, it's Healing with the Angelic Elixir. So you may want to listen to those. If you have time for meditations, those would be the ones. Also maybe working with that worry jar, because you want to not get, sometimes it's not appropriate what I'm going to say, but for you, these next 2 weeks is essential. More than just appropriate, it's essential. Not to get involved in it. Not to get involved in trying to make things happen. Not getting involved in your fears or your worries. Not getting involved in any burdens. Just allowing yourself to drop all the burdens, drop all the worry, drop all the fear, and know that you're taken care of. Know that you are guided and led, cared for, and loved, and all you're responsible for is peace, poise, and serenity. And doing everything in your power to maintain that peace, that poise, and that serenity, so that your magnetism is unfettered and that you can draw everything to you that you need. And these fears are simply old thought forms that are trying to stay active. And the way that you deactivate them is by disregarding them. I know it sounds irresponsible, but it's not. You're worried about something, stop. Just don't. You're afraid of something, so what? Just let it go. You're burdened by something, drop it. Nothing is more important than your peace, poise, and serenity. When you can do that, you'll realize, whoa, I'm actually being very responsible, because now I'm in a position to draw everything to me that needs to come my way. Think of those Disney princesses. You know, they're out in the woods, and all they have to do is be peaceful, poised, and serene, and all the woodland creatures come and make them a dress or do their hair or fix everything for them, you know? And that's exactly what your image should be for yourself. When you're peaceful, poised, and serene, and you have nothing but your innocence, that you're focusing on, your spiritual innocence, then all of that angelic elixir comes rushing in, and you can drink it in. You can soak it in. And just allow all of that healing, all that rejuvenation, all that prosperity, all of everything to turn your life around. It's already started. You know that it has, but now you need to just commit to it. Double down on your peace, your poise, and your serenity. Now, this is a bugaboo that a lot of people have a hard time with, this 5 of coins, because it's the fear of poverty. It's the fear of not having enough, or it's also the fear of disease. That can be a challenging one, but you can drop that too. You'll notice when you drop that fear, when you completely drop it and you just focus instead on your peace, your poise, and your serenity, that evidence is presented to you to the contrary of your fears. You start getting the money that you need. You start having the healing that you desire. You start being led in the right direction. Maybe you're led into the right doctor or led to the right job or whatever. The right clients come your way. Whatever it is that was your fear, if you drop the fear and you sit in that poised experience of the Empress, all of those fears not only don't become realized, but evidence of their opposite comes into play. This is another one that's challenging, especially for you, because and this is sort of like our general reading, you like to carry the burdens of the world on your shoulder, like somehow you're responsible for everybody. You're not. You're not responsible for anybody. And the only thing you're responsible for right now is being peaceful, poised, and serene. Now, that's not to say like if you're a mom or something like that, of course you got to take care of your kids. I'm not saying that you're not responsible in that way, but you're not responsible for everybody having a good day. You're not responsible for everybody getting everything done. You're not responsible for anything but yourself in that regard, right? So you can say no even to your spouse or your kids or anybody. You can say no to anybody that is unduly burdening you with things that are not for you to carry. And you know what those things are. So you have to say no to those things. And instead of fighting with that, you go right back to that peace, poise, and serenity. And you'll notice that when you do that these things just tend to work themselves out, and when you do have things to do, you're inspired to do them. They feel right. You don't feel like, everything is just fabulous, and you just feel wonderful all the time. And that's what you want to be. These worries, we've got to drop those worries. I think you are dropping those worries. I think you're starting to let go of a lot of them, but let's keep that up. Let's keep letting the fear, the worry, and the burden go, and allow you to really emerge as the Empress, really emerge as the receiver of all blessings, rather than the one who's responsible for everything. Right, so today's a really good day to put your own oxygen, or this next 2 weeks, to put your own oxygen mask on first and take care of yourself and let the universe take care of you. And then when you do take care of others, it's just going to be a natural thing, and it won't feel burdensome at all. It's just going to be a natural response, and it doesn't feel like anything other than peace, poise, and serenity. All right, you're going to do great. What a wonderful, wonderful reading. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Jason and Delene, and we'll see you in a couple weeks, Cancer. Blessed be.